What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about two altcoins today, some big cap altcoins, Render and MATIC. Actually, I honestly don't know what the market cap is for Render. Let's see. I say big cap, but I feel like it's been talked about a lot, so it's big talk. Yeah, there we go, 4 billion. It's a top tier coin, right? It's a top 31. That's pretty top tier. I do have the music playing. Let me know if it's distracting. Let me know what you guys think. Is it too much? Is it too little? Is it just right? Let me know. I'm curious to know what you think in the comments about the music. I do want to liven it up, spruce it up a little bit with some music here. You know, I feel like I've wanted to have music on the channel for a while, but YouTube is so strict with its copyright rules that there's nothing really like nuanced that I can play. But classical music, I can play that. So we're doing that. We're doing that. Because I've had enough of the no music, man. I like music. Music is a huge part of my life. I hope it's a huge part of everybody's life. It's a beautiful thing, but we're here to talk about Render and MATIC from high to low. We're at the 2618, finding resistance there potentially. On the weekly perspective, we have hit a 93.5. I am going to pause the music for now just in case it is distracting because I don't know. This is my first day trying it out, but we will play it a little bit later. But yes, rejecting this area potentially. You know, let's see how the week closes out. We still have 2 days and 19 hours left, essentially 3 days. If we get a close red this week, especially if we close below, maybe not this week, but any given day, or you know, sometime next week even, below 865, 66, essentially 866. If we close below there, we would likely move back to 623 or 496, probably around 496 is what I would think actually. So let's see how the rest of this week closes. This is all dependent on a rejection from here. And the thing is, if we draw this out, right, and we move all the way back down here in this area, it's still a higher low. It still looks fine. So nothing too dramatic, nothing too scary. I would doubt that we move below this 1618, but it is possible. I want to look at the relative fibs to kind of line up with that as well, potentially. 525. What was it before? 525 to $4. I think, yeah, 497, 525. That makes sense because it's very common. Oh no, wait. Okay, there we go. It's very common to go a little bit below your 382. And what's a little bit below your 382? It's that 4 whatever area from before, 497 area. Yeah, right below $5.25. Yeah, so you probably do move down from here, Render. I think you do. As far as like cycle highs go, I don't know. I don't have enough data to make that kind of conclusion, man. You're at $4 billion now. I would think from here, a 10x from here would be an achievement and a half. A 20x maybe from the current prices, you know. But you're looking like you want to drop about 50% from here. So at that rate, I mean, that would put what? That'd put like a 20 to a 40x on the table. I do think Render, you know, from what I've heard about it, I don't know a whole lot about it. I haven't looked at the white paper or anything like that, but from what I've heard about it, it seems like a potentially up-and-coming coin, so it probably is deserving of a market cap of the tens of billions of dollars range. It already is in the top 50 already this early this cycle, so I would assume you don't break 100 billion, but you probably do break 20 billion, so anywhere and everywhere in between. You can base your price, and when I say billion, I'm talking about the market cap, so you can base your price action off of that for the end of the cycle. Top to bottom here, come on now, would call for prices at $19.87 to $63, somewhere in there, anywhere and everywhere in between. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe higher, actually, probably higher. I mean, this area could stop you out for the cycle, but you could go up to 157. I doubt you go all the way up to 578. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. If you actually, I'm sorry, I messed up. MATIC is the next one. I almost finished that off a little too early. MATIC on Coinbase here, looking like it's taking a turn for the worse this week. That's okay. A lot of cryptos are looking like that right now. I'm not too concerned. You've got lower lows in your RSI with higher lows on your price. I would think that, you know, this is hidden bullish divergence. I think that you are going to recover from this. You could go a little bit lower from here, maybe, but that might have been it. That might have been your low, man. At $1.10, you're at $1.13 now. So top or bottom to top there at your 0.5. It's not common, but that really could be your low right there at your 0.5. I wouldn't be surprised if you moved down to about $1.07. You could, and then move up from there. But absolutely, I'm not concerned about the structure at all. I think it's fine. Let's look at the 4 hour. Near areas that I would expect you to bounce. 123. You have found resistance here before, found disrespect on it before, a little bit of support here, but kind of disrespected it, support there. I don't know. Most recently, notably, you kind of found support there, so you're here now. Maybe you do move down to about $1, but I think this very well could have been your low, if not somewhere a little bit below it. Maybe you do go a little bit lower than this low, but again, let's see. Low to high here. You could move down to about $1. Yeah. That would be my lowest kind of give for this, but you very well could hold support somewhere at like $1.07, $1.10, you know, whatever. And you've kind of already done that, so I don't know. I like this hidden bullish divergence you have presenting. So I do think inevitably, whether you go a little bit down from here or not, you have higher to go. And where are you going to go? At least $1.37, $1.38 to potentially $2.13, $3.15 before this move is really over. But I would think you probably do stop somewhere in this area before you see your next kind of major consolidation phase. I don't think you're starting it now, but I think you're near it. So that's my genuine opinion on MATIC. That's my genuine opinion on Render. If you guys like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to see more. Please let me know if the music is distracting, if you like it. If you don't like it, you know, I'll comply to what you guys like. If I need to tune it up, you know, maybe it's not bad, but it's just not perfect. You would like it if I could adjust it in a better sense. If it needs to be louder or it needs to be quieter, let me know. I will see you guys on the next one. Hit that like button. Take care. Bye-bye. If I can stop this, there we go.